Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Necesse, where we have just defeated one of the bosses, in that we've just defeated the boss. So, that was good, and we did well. I was quite pleased about that. Oh, well, how come I've only got 4 of these now? I had loads of those. Okay, some of our stuff must have found its way into here somewhere. Anyhow, we need... What do we need? We need things. Yes, we need things. Okay, why do we need things? I need things because I need this. Yes, and this. Let's see, we have some in here. Yes, very good. And that will enable me to make a food trough. Yes, for the cows. We need food trough for cows, because we got some cows in the last episode. Over here. Yes. 1 cow and 1 bull. Brilliant. Let's get the feed trough up here. Nice. And we need to stick some things in it. I would assume that we would have some stuff over here. Let's put these over here, because then we can have nests for the chickens to lay eggs. You consider laying eggs. Well, not you. You consider laying eggs. Because then we'll have eggs. Yes. Okay, you don't need 44 of that for 2 of you. Okay, let's take this and put it up here. Oh, I need to fill in these bits of farm as well. There we go. Brilliant. Nice. That's done. Okay, great stuff. We have farm. Now, you need these. Great stuff. And we need to set it to this. We need to set it to high priority. And that'll have that sort of food in it, so that'll make sure that they actually get their food. Now, I needed some stone. I don't know if I've got some stone or not. Oh, I do have some stone. Brilliant. Okay, let's have that, and let's put it in there. We can put this over here. The landfill I'll keep. Sorting inventory. Lovely. Let's take the beetroot seeds and actually plant them, because obviously then we'll have some beetroots instead of not having the beetroots. There we go. Great. Okay, so that's some of them at least. And let's put the rest of them in this chest, which is where I've been putting all of the various things like that. I wonder if I can just... I can. Okay, and I was just clicking several things that let me just push it straight into the chest, so that's good. Oh, meat needs cooking, because otherwise it'll go off. That as well. Let's see if we can actually cook those. Over here. No. Why can't I just cook chicken legs? I mean, you would have thought that you could have just cooked chicken legs rather than having to have all of the things as well. Interesting. Oh, look. It shows me where it grabs things from. That's interesting. That also means I can just shove things in a chest and it'll be fine. Oh, look! There's all of the potions. Ah, I wondered where they were the last time. Okay, I'm going to take those out of there and stick them in my potion pouch, because that's where they should be, rather than in there, which is not where they should be. Okay, what do we want to put in there? That we can go in there. That can go in there. That's fine. That can go in there. Okay. Yeah, that's all good. Great. So now we can put those potions into the potion pouch. Which is to say over here. Yes. Good, good. And what else was there in way of potions? There's this one, and then there's a fishing potion, which we probably don't need just at the moment, but, you know, we'll take it anyway. Now we have food! A lunchbox! Okay, that's good. That should go in that spot. This weapon was not as useful as I thought it was going to be. We'll stick that food in there. That's great. The other things are going to basically turn into... That's going to turn into mulch, isn't it? Because we're not going to use that, so that's that. Raspberry juice! How lovely! Can I stick it in there? Oh, I can stick it in there. Wonderful. Okay. Along with those beetroots. Where did I stick my other foods? Oh, there's a food chest over here. Wait a minute. Yes. I'll have some of those berries in there. That's good. Now we've got loads of berries. Oh, there's a person over here. Hello, random individual. Who are you? Gunsmith. Will you join my camp? Okay, you need 400 coins. I'm actually going to join that person to the camp. There is enough space for another person. So I will add that person to our camp, and we will have a gunsmith. You join my camp. Lovely. Yes, you will notice there is a room over here. It's perfect, only it doesn't have a chest or anything else interesting in it. Oh, I've got a table. Maple dining table. Here you go. You can have a maple dining table. Nobody else has a dining table in their house. At least I don't think they do. I mean, I don't even have a house because I just don't have a bed. The reason I don't have a bed is because if I had a bed, then they would use it, which is the annoying thing. Okay, can we have... Do I have to take those out of there to actually eat them? I don't know. I mean, I am, but, you know, it doesn't mean that you have to. Yeah, there we go. Right, I'm going to use these up, because I've got a lot of those now, and I really don't need to have so many bloomin' ninja stars. I don't know where I've got all my ninja stars from, but I have bloomin' loads. Oh, look! Now that's interesting, because... Right, local village map. Okay, let's take a local village map. That's a good idea. Local dungeon map. Let's take a local dungeon map. That's also a good idea. Local pirate map. Don't need it. I already know where the pirates are. Okay, these are all cool. Right. Maybe I make a bug net, because I feel like that's probably going to be something that I'm going to be using. Interesting. Oh, you can make demon bars out of the other bars. Huh. Why would I need to do that? There must be a reason to do that. Why would I need to do that? I don't understand why I would need to do that, but evidently I do. But I don't, because I'll just fight the demon thing again. That's what I'll do. That's far easier. Alright, let's do the other thing, which is to say make paths. No, I want paths, please. Path? Yes, path. That's the one. I'll have paths. That's great. Just give me all of the paths. Lovely. For we have many reasons to have paths. Oh, no, it must be drawing from another container, and I don't really want to just make thousands of paths. Alright, first we need a path that takes us to this area here, so that they can... I suppose they can fill it with stuff anyway. They're not filling it with stuff. Why is that empty? Hey! You're taking the stuff away from the animals. You creep. How dare you? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take that back to the animals. I'm going to have to put that as high priority, top priority, because otherwise they're going to constantly be stealing it. All right, higher priority. No, this is top priority. This one. Stuff you with your stealing. Honestly. You have to keep an eye on those villagers, you really do, because they will just thief things. Let's have a look and check that this is top priority. Yeah, this is top priority, good. Yeah, honestly. Okay, we have a lot of sheep now. A lot of sheep. And they only have a little bit of this. Is this top priority or what? Yeah, this is top priority, good. Okay. And we'll spread things between the top priority. That's great. Let us first get some wool, because whatever's happening with these sheep, I'm going to need wool. Ha ha ha! We'll have all of the wool. Excellent. Okay. Now we have tons of wool. We can make another bed. If we can. Beds, please! Oh, wait, no, that's not where you make beds. You make beds over here. That's it. I suppose I could make a double bed. Works as a respawn point, yes. I don't know. Should I make double beds? Probably. Because then they're not just like going to have one bed. I mean, everybody likes a double bed, don't they? Why have a bed when you can have a double bed and enjoy the space to you know, spread out in? That's what you want. All right, we'll have to find a place for double beds. Huh? Apparently. I've put double beds. I've put beds everywhere, so I don't really need them. But you know, we'll deal with that at some stage. I'm going to take one of those because I'm going to definitely deal with the boss again. Let's see what else we can do. Well, we could do these locations, couldn't we? Let's locate another one of those and locate that. Yes. Okay, so let's locate that. That's a village. Aha! Looking for points of interest. Map shows south of the location. Okay, a marker has been added to the place on your map. Good, that's good. That's good. Presumably, yeah, that's it. That's the village marker. So we have a village over there. We have the village over there. That's great. Let's see what this is. This is a dungeon map. So let's do that. Locating points of interest. Southeast. Okay, so everything seems to be south, doesn't it? Yeah, there's a dungeon over there. I don't know what level you go to defeat the thing in the dungeon, but at some point, dungeon over there. I'm so pleased about the way that our map's set up. It's quite nice. Right, what do I need to focus on? I need to focus on stuff and things. Let's go and this is only those. Oh, that's a potion. Wait a minute. Let's put potions into the potion thing. Good. Right. Okay, I still want to know what I can do with that. Can I make a anvil? Is there a place where I can make an anvil that's like a demon anvil? Because you would have thought that. Oh wait, can I upgrade the anvil? This is important information. I can. All right, we upgrade the anvil. I knew that there had to be something that I was doing wrong. Runic axe. Runic pick as well. Yes, I think that's going to be very important. Our current pick does 95 damage. That does 140 damage. So, yes. Give me the runic one. And the other one can go. Okay, we'll swap that over. Good. Now then, what do we need? A runic pick, a runic one of those, and a runic one of those. Okay. Is there anything else useful? A sapphire staff. How interesting. How much mana does it use? It uses 2 projectiles, ricochet to nearby enemies, and generate life essence on hit. That sounds good, doesn't it? Yes, let's have that. Let's have a runic one of those. I mean, that's better than mine? Sort of. What does this do? Sparkler. That doesn't do as much as the one that I've got. That's we've already got that. Let's see. Okay, that's the sprinkler. Shoots a stream of freezing water. Slows targets on hit. Okay, so that might actually be useful. Let's see, what about this one? The blood thing, void shards we need for that. Boulder staff. Launches a boulder. Wow. Okay, we're gonna want that. We are gonna want that. That sounds fun. What's this one? Wooden staff that does 36. That needs bat wings. We can do the bat wings thing. We need more gold. Okay, so actually, the wooden staff is better, isn't it? Maybe. Wait, the wooden staff is a melee weapon by the looks of it, which is not as good. So no, let's not do that. That would be a waste of time. Frozen wings. Oh, there's all sorts of fun stuff. We need this, though. Yes. Cave spider glands. Now, where the heck do we get the cave spider stuff? Is my question. Right. So there's runic other things. How many runes do we have? Not enough. We need far more. Okay, we have loads of different armors to pick up, though, don't we? This is great. Okay, so yeah, I don't know which armor I want to pick up. That's the hat. That's a crown. That's the runic chest plate, and then there's runic feet. Let's go with the runic feet, because that'll start me off at the bottom of the outfit, and we can move up the outfit as we go. You can have iron boots now. Yes, I'll actually equip you with something. Where is it? There we go, iron boots. Hey, you got iron boots. Great. Next time we get attacked by a bunch of monsters, you'll have iron boots. So you can make loads of noise and clomp over to them. Okay, we need more runic stuff, so we need to go back to the runic place and deal with things, presumably with this wonderful staff that we have. So let's go over there and do that. Hello, random person. What are you doing outside? Oh, I was going to extend my path as well, wasn't I? Alright, so let's extend the path. Because the path leads northwardsly. Yes. I kind of like to keep the path as straight as possible. Let's get rid of that. Oh, boss time, right? Because the area is clear. And it's nighttime. So, yeah, boss. Right. Let's extend the path again. Keep extending the path. This is actually probably a good area to do the boss because it's clear. There's nout here, apart from you, zombie, and you other zombie, and many other zombies by the looks of it. Okay, fair enough. Maybe it's not the best of areas. Oh, we can try our new staff. Ah! Oh, it homes in on them. It is pretty much the same as the other one, isn't it? Yes, it is. And it gives us life, right? Does it? It's supposed to give us life. Yeah, wait a minute. What's that little crystal thing going around me? Weird! Well, I mean, other than weird. It's not just weird, it's weird and does other things by the looks of it. Right, let's put some light around here. Hello, zombies! Yeah, I want to defeat the boss. I don't want you around here. Yeah, okay. Ooh, there is quite a lot of them as well, isn't there? Okay, yes. The boss probably... It's not really the best area to be fighting the boss, really. I did clear an area for the boss fight, so potentially I should just go over there. Yes, let's do that. Let's forget all those zombies and go over to the area that I did actually clear. Okay, but I wanted to go to get more runes. We can get more runes when it's not nighttime. That's a good idea. Okay, so... that there. We'll have the pouch open for these. What's this? Increases projectile velocity. Okay, can we just take that? No. How do I... Wait, if I just press B... There we go. It buffs. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got every buff that we could possibly want. And now we can face the boss. Hello there, boss. This time, you are going to be defeated, sir. And it's going to be better, I tell you. Maybe. I don't know how much I'm getting hit by that. He's getting damaged nicely. That is brilliant. Okay, sorry, cow. Not cow. What's the other thing? Bull! Get out of here, little demon. Alright. He does loads of damage when he falls. Let's get rid of that teleporter. Marvellous. And we should be able to get loads of what I want, which is to say the demonite stuff. I don't know if there's a demonite armor. I kind of hope that there is, but there might not be. We've barely been touched, so as I said, the first time I did it, it was super difficult. But I knew that if I did it again, it would not be super difficult. So yeah, look at that. He barely touched me. Wonderful. Yeah. Face your demise, you horror. And we seem to be charging our magic up fine, which is also good. Alright. Here he is. I think that he's not going to survive this. And I do think that because we've boosted ourselves so much, it's going to be super easy. Go away! Zombie! Honestly. Right. Okay. So we've done that once, but I think we can do that again. And we've still got time on all of our buffs, so I think that it would be a great idea to actually get that done as soon as possible. I need another one of the boss summons. Where is it? Here we go. Let's have another boss summon. What's that, anyway? Don't know. We'll work it out later. What's this? Eye in a portal. Used to summon pet evil minion. Nice! Okay. Potentially at some point we'll have an evil minion, but at the moment... Let's have another boss. Hey there, boss. I'm going to eliminate you. I really don't know what it is that's made it that we're so much better now. It could just be that we've boosted things with the potions and therefore we are just far better. I don't know. Right. Go away, demons. Okay. Ha! I will defeat you again, and I will have all of the demonite orb thingy. That's what I want. Okay. Get rid of that, and then try and get rid of those. I still don't know if there's a dodge or not. I'd be very surprised if there wasn't, and I haven't looked it up, so I don't know. I should have looked it up. I really should. Go away. Okay. Great. Eliminate him. That's what we want to do. Ah. I mean, the excess life from the first time has really, really helped a lot. 50 extra life. It's just like half my life again. It's really cool. Be gone! And obviously we've got much more armor now because we've got the runic feet, and we've got the gold armor, which has really helped as well. Excellent, brilliant. Wind force thingy. Okay, we had one of those before. I didn't put it on. It's trinket, isn't it? Yeah, it's trinket. Okay. In fact, we got 3 of them. So every single time we've defeated the boss, we've got another one of those wind force things. I don't need to defeat the boss too many times. How many? Okay, we've got 26 of the demon hides. I do wonder if we can make armor. Wait a minute. Do we have anything that we could improve on this? That needs tungsten. Okay. That's not something I have. Got it. Okay. So we go to this again. Right. That's less than the runic stuff. So we're not going to bother with that. What's this? This is 27. It's not much better than the previous one that we had. No, it is. It is better than the previous one. Oh, look at that. The sapphire revolver is rubbish. We know it's rubbish. Charge up a piercing projectile that will hit anything in an instant. Yeah. I suppose it's a long distance thing. Oh, look. Demonite and bat wings makes the bat arm, yeah, that armor. That's cool. Actually, I think that we might actually want to level up to that. So, as such, let's put all of these in here because we don't need them. Ranged focus increases range damage by 20%. Increases non-range damage by decreases non-range damage by 20%. Interesting. What have we been using? We've been using magic. So actually, we're okay with this. With this one, it reduces our non-ranged stuff by a lot, but we're all right with it at the moment. No, and oh, I can put that in there. Right, and okay, put that in there. Put that in there. That doesn't matter. Get rid of these because we don't really need them. That's a craftable. Wait. Wrong chest. Wrong chest again. Right, there we go. Good. What's this? Increases melee damage by 20%. That's cool. We're not using it at the moment. We'll swap the zombie thing out for that one. I don't know if that does more damage or what, but you know, we'll swap it out anyway because I think that that's probably likely. Okay, and we will get these. So we will now have just those 2. We need more demonite bars. Ah! We need to fight the boss again! I thought I was doing well. Okay, so that's a cowl. That's a cowl. Okay, does it do better than... It's got 6 armor, and that's got 2 armor, so yeah, it does better than that. I don't know how a cowl is doing better armor than the other thing, but, you know, it is, so that's as simple as that. Okay, that gives us more life regen. I kind of still want the runic things, so I'm not going to get rid of them. I'm just going to put them in a chest somewhere. Talking about a chest somewhere. How about here? Yes, that's a good idea. Okay, so let's put those there, and we'll give somebody else an iron helmet. You, I believe I gave you iron boots. Yes, now you can have an iron helmet as well to go with your boots. There you go. Boots and helmet. Easy for people to take you out by hitting you in the chest, but the other things will stop you from being hit in the boots and the head. Okay, let's get this in here. Good. I need more demonite bars, so I definitely need to fight more of that. I will get rid of that. I can't be bothered to sell it because I've got no need to do that. Let's see, that can go in there. Good. Now what we need to do is more exploring underground. So let's explore underground. Now, I needed to get more runes. That was basically what I needed. Let's fire that up so we've got a demon with us. Brilliant. And we'll use the magic. I could do with... Oh, we've got a runic pickaxe. That's brilliant. I wonder if the runic pickaxe will be able to dig this. No, it can't dig the sand stuff. Rats! I was really hoping that would do that. Nah, that means that we've got to do something dramatic to get into there. We could do with finding a land that's not this. I.e., we need to find the cold land, don't we? That's what we need to find. As such, actually, I don't want to be down here, do I? I want to be on the surface, because we can find a cold land much more easily navigating the surface than we can the underground. Because there's loads of blockages in the way on the underground, but the surface, there's no blockages at all. Alright, so let's go and find what we can do. You're fishing. Oh, nice. I didn't know that you were doing the fishing, which apparently you are. Let's get rid of that. And see if we can find... something cold. That's what I want. Cold areas. We're not having much luck finding the cold areas. I don't know why the cold area isn't like right next to the forest. Maybe it is. I'm jumping ahead of myself, aren't I? Okay, let's just follow this river, shall we? I'm just staring at the corner of the map. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Ah! Cold area. Brilliant. You have cold trees and everything. So it's south of our... Oh, it's tiny. It is the tiniest of place. That's not good enough. We need more cold area. Maybe going across here? Yeah, just swim straight across the water. Okay, this is good. We have a bigger cold area, but it's still not big, isn't it? It's still kind of tiny. Oh, look at those. Nice. And the music's wonderful. I wonder if there's a soundtrack for this game. I might be tempted to get that. What's this? Blackberries. Okay, if there's blackberries, I'm going to try and get this bush. Yep, give me that too. I might actually be able to grab all of these and have as many blackberry bushes as I might want. Which is to say, all of them. Every single one. Okay, good. Now then. A polar bear! Wow. Okay. Let's not fight that. I don't think I'm ready to fight a polar bear. 1,000 life is a little bit excessive, isn't it? Alright, so we're very much a small area around here. Let's see if we can get a... Have I put all of my ladders away? I put all my ladders away. Ha! Yeah, that's useless. Okay, fine. We'll have to go back to camp. But we have found the cold area, which is important because we need to go to the cold area. But we'll have to go to the cold area again in the next episode because I'm all out of time. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.